And now another episode of the Rebels Roost. Welcome to another episode of the Rebels Roost. I haven't been on here for a good while. Mainly because didn't think that it was gonna really do any good. And there was nothing really going on that truly pissed me off. Well, I can't say that anymore. Yesterday, the High Court refused to hear appeals from 5 states on the issue of gay marriage. By refusing to hear the appeals, it let the lower court's decision stand, which means in those 5 states gay marriage has been legalized. Now, before you go jumping to conclusions, I am neither for nor against gay marriage. I don't care. The way I see it, if gays want to get married, if lesbians want to get married, and be miserable like half the married population is, let them. Shit. It's none of my fucking concern. It's not my business. What pisses me off isn't the court's decision. I agree with the court's decision to some extent, 100%. It's the fact that these morons, these do-gooders, are now bitching and even more using God as an excuse to persecute people they don't agree with, they don't like, they don't approve of. Well, let me tell you something. If you use religion, if you use God to persecute somebody, anyone, for any reason, you're doing it wrong. Don't you think God has better things to do than to worry if 2 people get married or not? God doesn't give a shit. God washed his hands of the human race a long time ago. He said, fuck it. I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back to this universe because you're all morons. You don't listen to what I said. Instead, you listen to a book that was written by a bunch of old idiots, and the only reason why they wrote it was to control you. Wake up, people. I'm not anti-God. I'm anti-religion. Religion controls you. And being that they cannot control the gay and lesbian population, they condemn them. They claim, oh, it's unnatural. Guess what? It isn't. Being gay is found in every fucking species on Earth. If it was unnatural, it wouldn't be that. It's not a choice. And yet homophobia is found in only one. Jesus freaks. If you don't like what I'm saying, guess what? Fuck you. Fuck you and the fucking crucifix, Star of David, or crescent moon you rode in on. I condemn all religion. Except for the Buddhists. The Buddhists, like Native Americans, don't give a fuck. You know, Native Americans referred to gays as 2 spirit people. 1 body, 2 spirits. They were actually high up in the tribe. You think you learn something from that? Quit giving a shit what other people fucking do. It's none of your goddamn concern. Give a shit about what you do. If you don't believe in gay marriage, then don't marry the same sex. That doesn't mean that somebody else can't. There are people that say, what's his name, Rand Paul in Kentucky. Well, it will lead to bestiality. Well, guess what, asshole? Bestiality is legal in your state. In more states, it is legal to fuck a dog than it is to fuck an opposite member of the same sex. Now there's something very wrong with that. There's just nothing to say. There's too much stupid in this. Stupid is, stupid does. And if you're a Fox News watcher, if you give 10% of your income to Joe Osteen, then right there, you're stupid. You have terminal stupidity. And there ain't nothing the rebel can say that's gonna change that. You know what? It's just like these morons in Colorado and in other Texas and other states that want to revise history. Well, it's too negative. It's too unpatriotic to tell the truth about what happened. Guess what, dumbasses? You're on the wrong side of history then. You're on the wrong side of history now. No prediction, within 1 year, 2 at the most, gay marriage will be legal in every single state of the Union. I said, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I've been married to my wife, Chipmunk, for over 21 years now. We have 4 kids. 3 still in school. In fact, 1 just started high school today. Not today, this year. It's not my concern whether a person who happens to be gay or lesbian gets married to another gay or lesbian. It's none of my business. That's why I don't have a particular viewpoint, one or the other. So stop making it your business. Unless you are gay or lesbian, it doesn't affect you. It's none of your goddamn business. These people view it as an attack on them. What moron views life like that? Every time you say, hey, you got to be actually practice what you preach, you're being attacked. People say, well, okay, gays get married. And they say, well, that's an attack on my religious freedom. How? People are saying, take care of the poor. The government has a responsibility, especially to provide health care. Oh no, you can't do that. It's an attack on my liberty, my freedom, my religion. How? Jesus said to take care of the poor and the people who had nothing. When the fuck he's gonna start doing that, assholes? I truly believe in what Gandhi said. He said, I admire you Christians. or you're Christ. But not so much your Christians. They are so un-Christ-like. Yeah. I've never seen a so-called Christian yet that practiced the teachings of the Christian church. Never. And I grew up as United Methodist. So, next time you see somebody walking down the street, two guys holding hands, two girls holding hands, instead of thinking, ew, just walk on by. Because it's none of your fucking business. Quit persecuting other people in the name of God. And then claiming, oh, you're the victim. You're not the fucking victim. What you are is a fucking hypocrite. That's all I have to say on the subject. This is the Rebel for Rebel's Roost. Be good to each other. And quit being fucking stupid.